Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture, we're going to explore one of the most powerful features in Python, f-strings. We'll understand what they are, why they were introduced, how they solve the problems of older string formatting methods, and we'll write clean dynamic code using f-strings in PyCharm. Let's begin by seeing the problem first, because once we understand the pain, the solution will make more sense. Let's first create a new Python file. Right click on the folder, choose new and then Python file. Let's name it f_string_demo. Let's say we have two variables. We type name equals Ravi, age equals 25. Now we want to print a sentence like my name is Ravi and I am 25 years old. Let's first write this the old way using plus signs. We type print within parentheses within quotes my name is plus name plus within quotes and I am plus string of age plus within quotes years old. Let's run it. We get my name is Ravi and I am 25 years old. It works, but this is messy. We're mixing strings with variables, manually converting types, and using too many plus symbols. Let's try another old method, the format function. We type print within parentheses within quotes my name is curly braces and I am curly braces years old dot format within parentheses name comma age. This is better but still a bit hard to read. You need to keep track of the order of arguments, and if there are many variables, it becomes confusing. Now comes the clean solution, the modern way. Let's understand what f-strings are. What is an f-string? An f-string is a formatted string literal. You write a string but place an f at the beginning. Inside the string, you can directly write variable names or expressions inside curly braces. Python will evaluate everything inside the curly braces and insert the result into the string. It's super clean, readable, and fast. Let's now rewrite that same sentence using an f-string. Let's type print within parentheses f within quotes my name is space open curly brace name close curly brace space and I am open curly brace age close curly brace space years old. Let's run it. We get my name is Ravi and I am 25 years old. Much better. The string looks natural, just like a sentence. You can see what's being inserted. No format function, no plus signs. Note that the f placed just before the opening quote of the string. Inside the curly braces, we can place variables or even expressions. In this example, the variable's name and age gets replaced inside the curly braces. Python will evaluate whatever's inside the curly braces and insert the result into the string before printing. This way, you don't need to use plus signs, you don't need to convert numbers to strings, and you don't need to track placeholders like in dot format. Just write your sentence naturally and plug in your variables using curly braces. Now, we will see how f-strings can handle calculations right inside the curly braces. Let's type marks equals 87. Now we want to print the total marks after adding a bonus of 5. Let's use an f-string. We type print within parentheses f within quotes total marks after bonus is colon open curly brace marks plus 5 close curly brace. Let's run the program. We get total marks after bonus is 92. This is awesome. We didn't do the calculation outside, we just performed it directly inside the f-string. This makes f-strings great for dynamic messages, especially when you want real-time updates or computations. Let's move on to the next example. We'll now use f-strings to print the result of a function. Let's define a simple function. We type def get underscore percentage within parentheses marks close parentheses colon. Inside the function, return marks divided by 100 multiplied by 100. Now let's call this function inside an f-string. We type print within parentheses f within quotes percentages open curly brace get underscore percentage within parentheses marks close parentheses close curly brace space %. Let's run it. We get percentage is 87.0%. So once again, we're not doing any setup outside. We're calling the function right inside the curly braces. This makes your code very clean, especially when printing return values. Let's now wrap up. First, strings were introduced in Python 3.6. They are called formatted string literals. You start a string with the letter F and then write variables or expressions inside curly braces. They work with numbers, strings, functions, dictionaries, and even math expressions. F strings are now the recommended way to format text in Python because they are clean, modern, and easier to maintain. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Python lesson.